So, if you remember very well, I talked about one of the things the new public order seeks to achieve is to build local manufacturing capacity. And we believe that with that, we will be able to empower the young people. And the one thing that we need to understand, which the COVID-19 pandemic has clearly demonstrated, is that infectious disease outbreak is not just only a health security issue. It's an economic issue, it's a social issue, it's a humanitarian issue. So everybody has a role to play. Now, for young people, they have their role to play. Especially in terms of skill acquisition. We just launched what we call Partnership for Vaccine Manufacturing, which will allow us to be able to build our own capacity as far as vaccine manufacturing is concerned on the continent. So, what are the skill sets that will be required to drive this agenda? Of course, we rely so much on our youth, to be able to drive that particular agenda. We have in place what we call the Forum for Collaborative Initiative for Diagnostics, which again is aimed at building local capacity, as far as diagnostics is concerned. So we will rely on youth to also come out en masse, to support that initiative. Now, for the COVID-19 pandemic, you will agree with me that as far as misinformation, disinformation, rumor, is concerned, are concerned, our youth have a role to play, in addressing misinformation, disinformation, rumor, and increasing the level of acceptability of these vaccines. Our youth have very, very big role to play using the social media, which they are very good at, to be able to convince our populace, because it's one thing to have the vaccine, it's another thing to get it shot into people's arms, and we believe that as youth, you are also one of the key voices as far as the continent is concerned. And when it comes to, navigating the difficult terrain when it comes to information sharing, youth have a way of doing that. And surely we call on all the youth on the continent, first and foremost, come out en masse, get your shot, and two, also be that voice, that will increase the level of acceptability, that will increase the level of confidence in the COVID-19 vaccine. So, as youth, you have so many roles to play, from risk communication, community engagement, up to local manufacturing capacity, strengthening of institutions. You all have very, very big role. Even partnership, because what we are doing this evening is part of the partnership we talk about. You understand? So it's like leveraging on the platform that's been provided by the youth to get the message across to the larger populace out there.